Hi, it's Julian. Today I'll be teaching you how to make the Shuffe bracelet. Let's get started. Okay, the first thing that you will need to do is take 3 of your first color rubber bands. Take the first one and stretch it from the middle pin to the left pin. Then what you need to do next is take your next rubber band, middle pin to the right pin, then take your last rubber band, stretch it from the middle to the next middle. Okay, now the next step is to take 3 of your same color rubber bands, put those next to you, take your first one, stretch it on the left side, stretch it on the middle side, stretch it on the right side. Okay, so this is what it should look like. Okay, now the next step is to take 6 rubber bands of the same color that's right here, set them next to you, take this one, and you'll need to go on here, pull across, twist, 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 twist with all 6 of your rubber bands, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, now the next step is to take your hook, and you need to keep this. Do not turn your loom around. So make sure that all of these are separated from the bottom rubber band. So you don't get confused with the rest of your rubber bands. Just gotta pull that one down there. And now what you'll need to do is take your hook like this, put it through in the middle of both of the rubber band sections, go like this, push, twist, pull, pull. Do that for the same next one. Okay, this is what it should look like. Now, you need to take your rubber bands, and you'll need to first take your hook like this, go like this, go like this, go like this, and then you need to loop that like that. So your loom will allow you to slide the rubber bands, all the section of the rubber bands down. So you will go like this, this, that. So that's what it should look like. And then push it down. And then you need to take all these rubber bands and loop them to the next bottom pin. And then you'll take your next color. My next color is going to be yellow. So same as always. So take 9 of your next color rubber bands. 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Those right there. And then you'll need to take 3 of them and put them up like you did right here. Put them up like this. Sorry if that looks like I put rubber bands here. That's just my blue thing. So then you will need to take 3, 4, 5, 6, and then, like you did on the other side, twist, twist, twist. This is what it's supposed to look like. Okay, your next step is to take your hook again, and you'll need to lift your loom up. You don't have to have it set down like mine. Take your hook again like this, go like this, twist, pull, go down, pull back, get the bottom rubber band, twist, pull, next peg. Back, forward, twist, pull, pull onto next peg. Those forward. Loop these. Make sure so your loom allows you to slide your thing back, pull up, pull over, that. If I'm going too fast, you can always pause. Okay, now I will fast forward my video to the next couple of sets of sections of rubber bands. So, yeah, I'll do that. Okay, this is what it's supposed to look like so far. Okay, now we are going to go on. So now, I'm going to take your next color. My next color is going to be like teal. 2, 4, 6. So I'm going to take 6 for the twisted things. And then you need 3 more for the lines. So you're going to need 6 plus 3. It's 9. So take your 3. You're going to go up. 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 Now I'm going to take your other 6. And you're going to go do the twisty things. Twist. Twist. Make sure you're putting 6 on these pegs. Twist. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Pull, twist, twist, put on. Okay. So now, like I said earlier, you're going to separate these from the bottom rubber band. Careful with the middle one because you might slide the bottom one up. So now, like I said, go in, pull, push, twist, pull, like this. Do that on all of them. like I said, you're going to put all of them over. And then, like I said, pull it over. Then, like I said, push back a little bit. Then, since you loop these over, it's going to allow you to pull this back. Pull these back to the next backward pin. Okay, now this is what it's supposed to look like so far. So now I'll fast forward my video until I'm like a little bit more done. Okay, this is what it should look like so far. This is the part where people think they should stop and start finishing up the bracelet. But that's not the part. So what comes after purple, pink? So I'm going to want you to get 3 pink. Up, up, up. And then you do the same thing like you did for all of them. Okay, sorry, that is the part where you should stop. So there should be no rubber bands coming up there. Okay. So since you have purple right here, the next color is pink. So you're going to get 3 pinks and close it up like you did on the end, on the beginning, sorry. So you're going to go boom, boom, and then I'm going to go boom. Okay, so now what you're gonna do is turn your loom around. We don't need other bracelet to loop. And you would get a capping band, the color of the next color after pink. So mine is blue, so you grab that color, or whatever color you have that's next after that color that I was just talking about. Put that over here. Okay. Then take it, go under, go like this. Take the first one, hold your capping band down, pull forward, then loop the next one that's right under your hook after you go under the capping band. Loop that one that way, then remove this one. Okay, so this is what it looks like. And then you're going to loop this. You're going to loop this. And you're going to loop this whole side up until you get to here. So fast forward my video. Okay, this is what it should look like on the left side. Okay, now you're going to do the same thing on the middle side. Go under this one, get the purple one, loop it over. The next one, loop it up. The next one, loop it up. You're going to do the same thing all the way up until you get to here. Okay, this is what it should look like on the left and the middle side. Now you are going to do the same thing on the right side, so it looks like all the other sides. You're going to do this all the way up again until you get to here. Okay, this is what it should look like on the left, middle, and right side. So you notice that you stopped up here, these 3 pegs. So now, this rubber band right here, you are going to take your hook, make sure it looks like this, put it under the 2 rubber bands that I looped, grab that one, put it over, then do the next one, and the same for the right side. Okay, so this is what it should look like. Okay. Now, we're not going to take our bracelet off just yet. Now, we have to get a capping band of the color after red. So it can either be yellow or blue. I would prefer yellow because you get blue on this side. I'm not trying to be like particular or anything, or like specific, but you can do any color you want, obviously. So you are going to take your hook, make sure it looks like this, put it through all the rubber bands on this peg. Make sure you can put the rubber band on. So take your yellow rubber band, put it on like this, pull it through like this, and put the other side back on. Make sure it's not twisted or anything. And take it, pull the first side through the second side. Take it off your hook and pull it as tight as you can, but don't pull it super tight, because then it might rip, and then you're going to have to do it over again. Okay, rip. Now you are ready to take your rubber band, Shuffe, rainbow loom bracelet off of your loom. So I would do the sides first because I wouldn't want them to rip if I were you. Okay, so then you go to the side, go like this. Then you take off the middle side. Okay, this is what your bracelet should look like. If your wrist is small, like the age of 3 or 4, 2 or 1, or a couple months old, then first you would stretch it out. But if you were so this is for the age of 4 or under. So for the age of 4 or under, you would take it, you would get a C-clip, put the C-clip on, then connect it to the other side right here, connect it, then you would have your baby bracelet. For the ages of 5 and up, I would use an extending rubber band. So I will show you the extending part. So whatever color your capping band was, this is what your capping band looks like. You would use that color. So my wrist is kind of small, so I only use 1 or 2 rubber bands. I would suggest 1 if your wrist is as small as mine. So you're going to take your loom, make sure your pegs are like this, go like this. And then however big you think your wrist is, you would go all the way up until about how big you think your wrist is. But this is how big my wrist is. It's that small. So then I would take my blue capping band, take it, put it on this peg first where the first rubber band ended, and stretch it to the next peg and go like this. It might curl up a little bit, but it'll start to flatten out once you wear it a little bit. And then you're going to need to turn your loom around. Just loop the 1 rubber band that you put on, or how many other rubber bands you put on. Then take it off like this. Take the first rubber band, pull through the second rubber band, take it off, boom. Okay. Now what you're going to need to do, the most simplest part of the bracelet, keep mine in a bag. Just got to find a C-clip. It doesn't matter what kind of clip it is, but I prefer an S-clip or an S-clip or a C-clip. But I would hardly prefer an S-clip because it's tighter than a C-clip. But I use a C-clip. Okay, so you are going to take this yellow or whatever color rubber band, put your C-clip on. Then take the other side, take this other rubber band, make sure you're not twisted or anything, put it on. Then, now, you have your Rainbow Loom bracelet, shuffle bracelet. So this is what it should look like. Just stretch it out a little bit. It's kind of a cool design. That's why I wanted to show you how to make it. So yeah, that's what it's supposed to look like. So you can comment, like, subscribe, any of that. And if you want to ask any questions about Rainbow Loom, then you can email me at my email. Nothing else, but it has to be Rainbow Loom at juwest05@gmail.com. JUWEST05@gmail.com. Bye.